Kanye West launched an unprovoked attack on Jay-Z and Beyonce's two youngest children, and Kim Kardashian, well, she has had enough. Now, Sarah, I know you have some exclusive details to share. Can you get us caught up?
That because Kanye got online and tweeted about Jay-Z's kids and, calling them the R word, Kim at this point is starting to take action legally to really make sure she has.
Kanye is doing, calling his kids retarded, and it seems that his kids may have some type of, maybe autistic or something, I don't know.
What in the world was he thinking? Did Kanye West just go too far? Love him or hate him, Kanye always finds a way to shake things up, but this time, he may have just crossed the ultimate line. In a move that no one saw coming, he spilled a jaw-dropping secret about Beyonce and Jay-Z's son, Sir Carter. And let's just say, the Carters are not taking this lightly. This isn't just another industry feud, this is personal. The internet is inflamed, Beyonce is reportedly furious, and the big question remains, how did Kanye even get this information? And more importantly, what happens next? Now, if you know anything about Beyonce and Jay-Z, you know they're super private when it comes to their youngins. I mean, we barely see Sir and Rumi Carter in public, and when we do, it's through carefully selected pictures that barely show their faces. But somehow, Kanye, of all people, decided it was his business to reveal something that the Carters have been keeping under wraps for years. And what he said? Oh, it was bad. In a now-deleted post on X, Kanye went on one of his usual rants, but this time, he took things to a whole new level. He questioned the mental capacity of Beyonce and Jay-Z's 7-year-old twins, Sir and Rumi Carter. And if that wasn't bad enough, he also claimed that the youngins were conceived through IVF. Like, what was he even trying to do with that information? Because last time we checked, how someone chooses to have their little ones is none of his business. But he didn't stop there. He went on to say that artificial insemination is a blessing because, in his words, having children is a choice. He's not just making a crude joke, he's openly attacking two innocent little ones, implying that their parents could have prevented their condition if they had chosen a different method of conception. And just like that, the internet went crazy. Fans flooded X with outrage, calling Kanye's attack on Beyonce and Jay-Z's youngins beyond disgusting. People are flooding the internet with disappointment, with some wondering how they ever supported him in the first place. Others aren't holding back, saying he's officially crossed a line that can't be ignored. One user said, "He is disgusting, OMG. I can't believe I was a fan of this man." And then another user said, "No matter how you feel about Beyonce, this is disgusting." Not to mention he put his own daughter on a song with Diddy. He's clearly mentally deranged. And here's the thing, this isn't just another controversy that'll blow over. The backlash is getting louder by the minute. But it wasn't just the fans. Kim Kardashian also had something to say about what her ex-husband said. A source spilled that Kim is beyond disgusted and is appalled that he would use that kind of language against young innocent kids. Sources say he has officially cut ties. She's done trying to reason with him. This was the last straw.
Kim Kardashian, when she saw and heard about those posts that Kanye shared on X, she was appalled that Kanye would use that kind of language about anybody, particularly when it comes to children. She found the language that he used shocking.
As for Kanye, after he posted about Sir Carter, he quickly took it down, comparing the move to Down syndrome. What's even more sad about this is that he is not even sorry. He only pulled down the controversial posts for fear of being cancelled by X and not to be a good person. Even though he removed the posts, the backlash was unstoppable. No amount of backtracking could undo the damage. This time he had gone too far because, truth be told, no one knew anything about this. There were no leaks, no rumors, nothing. If what Kanye said is true, then Beyonce and Jay-Z have been dealing with this privately for years without anyone finding out. And now, thanks to Kanye, the whole world is talking about it. Now, the real question is, why would Kanye spill something this personal? I mean, we all know he and Jay-Z haven't exactly been besties in recent years, but this is way below the belt. So how did things get this bad? Their friendship fell apart after Kanye went on stage years ago and ranted about how Jay-Z and Beyonce didn't show up to his wedding with Kim Kardashian. That was the beginning of the tension, and things only got worse when Kanye started aligning himself with certain political figures, which Jay and Bey were not here for. The two rap icons, who were once like brothers, just completely drifted apart. So was this Kanye's way of taking a shot at Jay-Z? Or was he just talking without thinking again? Bey has been making calls non-stop, trying to control the damage before things get even messier. And Jay-Z? Oh, he's pissed too. But unlike Kanye, he doesn't do social media rants. He prefers to handle things behind the scenes. And let's just say, the industry is not kind to people who cross the Carters. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Because while Beyonce Beyonce is busy doing damage control and Jay-Z is working his magic behind the scenes. Kanye? Oh, he's just chilling. Like he didn't just drop a family secret that nobody was supposed to know. So how did Kanye even find out? That's the million-dollar question. Did someone in Beyonce's camp leak it? Or did he dig it up himself? Here's the thing. Beyonce and Kanye don't talk, like, at all. They're not friends. They're not in contact.
Beyonce has made it very clear that she doesn't want any drama with him.
So if Kanye knows something this personal, that means someone told him. And that's what has Beyonce spiraling. Because if there's a leak in her camp, then she's got an even bigger problem on her hands. Beyonce's inner circle is tight. She's got a team of people who have been with her for years. People who don't talk to the press about her private life, don't share details, and definitely don't spill secrets. Even her family is known for keeping things private, but every now and then, we get little glimpses into their world. According to her mom, Tina, Sir is the most laid back of the Carter kids, totally chill and not one for the spotlight, unlike his big sister Blue Ivy.
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much, but yeah.
So maybe this is the reason why Kanye thinks there could be something wrong. Anyway, the power couple isn't letting this slide. They feel disrespected, hurt, and deeply offended. Inside sources have said that the couple are beyond furious and will absolutely not stand for it. They said they will not tolerate the rapper after what he has said about their children in such a vulgar and offensive manner. And honestly, can you blame them? Kanye didn't just cross a line. He bulldozed right through it. What he did wasn't just reckless, it was a full-blown betrayal, and it definitely calls for some serious repercussions. Some insiders are saying the power couple is discussing legal action. They're carefully considering their next move, whether to settle things behind closed doors or take the fight to court. Because let's be real, there's no way Beyonce is gonna publicly respond to Kanye. That's just not her style. She's not about to give him the satisfaction of a back and forth, but what she can do is make sure people stop talking about it. And Jay-Z? Well, let's just say, if Kanye wasn't already blacklisted from certain spaces, he might be fully locked out now, because Jay-Z is powerful in the industry, and if he wants Kanye shut out of certain circles, he can make that happen.
He pled to Jay-Z, don't kill him. Jay, I know you got killers, you know, Now it's like, oh, I'm gonna talk about your kids so you can kill me. Crash out on me, Jay.
It wasn't just them who were pissed. Her parents, Matthew and Tina Knowles, clapped back. Beyonce's dad, Matthew Knowles, didn't hold back when he was asked about Kanye's comments. He straight up told TMZ, "People pay a price for being stupid, especially in the music industry. And if that's not a warning shot, I don't know what is." And then there's Tina Knowles, who posted a cryptic but very telling video on Instagram. In the clip, she said, "What happens when a snowman throws a tantrum? He has a meltdown." That's a direct shot at Kanye. Because if Beyonce's mom is stepping into the ring, oh, you know it's serious. Now, let's talk about consequences, because Kanye has been burning bridges left and right lately. He's feuded with almost everyone, from Drake to Kendrick Lamar to Travis Scott, and now he just escalated his feud with the Carters to a whole new level. But let's be real, this isn't new. He's been on this path for years, taking shots at everyone from Drake to J. Cole. He's fallen out with Jay-Z before, airing out their issues on stage like a public therapy session. Many think that his comments about Sir Carter is a way of seeking attention.
Kanye is mad because he's irrelevant in hip-hop. It was a point where Kanye begged for attention. He wanted the spotlight. And then he got it. And then when he got it, he enjoyed it.
In fact, according to Choke No Joke, Kanye is irrelevant at this point, so he is just seeking a way of getting attention. He thinks we should cancel him. So Kanye's making moves, but at what cost? Jay-Z's been done with him, and Beyonce? She's keeping it classy and calculated, staying quiet in public but making moves where it really matters. What do you think, guys? Has Kanye completely burned his last bridge, or will he find a way back? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next video.